Hello, old soul. What is the key purpose of your life? What were you brought here to do? If you're feeling dissatisfied, if you're feeling frustrated, if you're feeling like you're not accomplishing the things that you need to, I think you need to ask yourself, are you doing what your life purpose is meant to be? I think the time when you truly understand what life is about and why you're here is when you are tested beyond any means by which you can overcome it by yourself. It's at the point where you need to call on some form or fashion of a higher power or an understanding that you are a part of a greater universe. Now, if you're like me, you're fans of movies, shows, books that depict the human experience, where there's a hero, someone who has the ability to overcome all things just based on that person's ability, personality, stature, intelligence, whatever you name it. But as I get older, I realize that we are a part of a greater whole. And I think in the Bible, it describes the fact that we're all a part of the body. So the toe, the hand, the elbow, anything that you can think is inconsequential. Without that part, the body doesn't function the way it's supposed to. And in a microcosm way, you are not functioning the way you're supposed to because you are not actively pursuing and doing the key to your life's purpose. Now, some of you might say, well, duh, I know that. That's why I'm talking to you. That's why I'm watching you. I feel dissatisfied with my life. But the truth is, and it's frustrating for me to say to other people, but you have got to figure that out yourself. I think one of the main things you got to understand is that when we say what your life purpose is, we think of, you know, becoming an astronaut or solving world hunger or coming up with a cure for cancer. And those are very important things. But your life purpose could be to be a light to others. It could be to break a generational curse, to establish your family lineage for the next 1,000 years, 100 years, several generations. We have to step back from thinking that our soul's purpose is something that another regular human being will find palatable. One way to think about this is the fallacy of the criminal, right? He perceives success to be with riches, being untouchable, being powerful, having respect of others. And he thinks there's a shortcut to this, right? I'll be the most violent person. I'll make the most money. I'll have the largest network. And in a way, he achieves his life purpose. But one of the first things you got to do in order to determine what the key to your life is to get all of these thoughts of what society has told you is the metric of success. And I'm not saying the metric of success is not true. Wealth, respect, authority, power, those things mean something in this world. But I believe that the way you achieve these things also mean things in this world. If you gain wealth in ways that are not right, you reap the both the benefits and the losses. What I'm speaking about is to live so attuned to nature, so attuned to the world around you, to live so fully within the mission that you've been given that you will achieve something that money cannot buy. As I'm delivering this message, I'm at a point in my life where things are being taken away, that I'm facing difficulties and hardships that I've never had to truly face. I've always had felt like I was untouchable, that there are certain things that I wouldn't happen to me and I can just live carefree. And what I'm learning from these difficult times, people who know, is that there are very few things that are important, such as family, such as life, such as health. And I'm truly recognizing that if I don't start living my life purpose, that if I don't make the effort to achieve what the universe, God, spirits, whatever you call it, has asked and commanded me to do, that it's only going to get worse. And because I have this strong faith that I am on the right path, the difficult things that I'm facing do not faze me. So that is a gift I'm offering you today. To face difficulty, to be brought as low as this world can bring you, and smile. And know that tomorrow will bring a brighter day. Being on your life purpose does not mean your life will be easy. But you will have the strength to withstand. I think the Bible says you will stand in that day of judgment. I'm not sure who's going to receive this. I'm not concerned about the views, but whoever does receive this, I pray that you will start this journey with the fresh eyes, because what you've been under is a nightmare. The world that we live in wants people that are asleep. They want people on a hamster wheel trying to achieve what they deem is righteous. But I would argue that on your deathbed, if you are so blessed to have one and not just die suddenly, and you think back on your life, the things that you will value and consider worthy to remember are not the things that they've told you are important. They are byproducts, they are ancillary, there are things that are happening in the process of it. But true love, true passion, true desire, and true accomplishments are all that really matter when you don't know what tomorrow will bring. So I profess that you be brave, you be strong, and you take that first step in understanding who you truly are. This may not appeal to many, but if you are at the stage I'm at where you're completely broken, you know that there is an amazing world out there that they've told you wasn't fulfilling, but it is. Be blessed, my friends.